For John Force, the last time he wasn't in a final, you got to go all the way back to Joliet the week before the 4th of July. 7 straight for the man chasing down his 17th world title. But the man opposite him says he's given away too many of his championships, so that man's not going to let it happen again this year. Win here would go big for Matt Hagan.
And those numbers you stated is why I put John Force #1 in my power rankings. I put Ron Capps #3 behind Robert Height, but I did mention in my notes Matt Hagan had a car very similar to Ron Capps. The problem was he wasn't quite as consistent in eliminations. Well, guess what? He is now, and he's going to be tough.
Oh! Red light, John Force. He gives it away. Matt Hagan grabs his 12th career win.
Look at John's pass.
4:14. Boy, did that toe, that stub toe, come into play there? Maybe it did, but that 12th career win ties Matt Hagan with Gary Scelzi and the Texas Motorplex track owner, Billy Meyer.
Dickie Venables tunes Matt Hagan's car, and Dickie, congratulations. What can you say about the start to this weekend?
Well, you couldn't ask for anything more, you know. It's hard to remember this is the first race of the countdown, but what a way to start. You know, we started in 7th place. I don't know where we're at, but we did all we could do. So Matt did a great job driving as always. Just happy to give him a good car today, and happy for Rocky Boots.
Well, Matt told me before that round wins were crucial this weekend, and he's done his job so far.
Woo! And as the winner's hat goes into place, what have you just done to jumpstart your championship hopes?
Well, you know, we had to start strong, but for Rocky Boots have been supporting us for the last couple years, I cannot tell you how excited I am to get a win for these guys. Freightliner's over here this weekend, and we got Mopar Express Lane. You know, it's just, we got so much going on, and, you know, we're changing bodies, and we're going to run a different body tomorrow, and you don't, like I said before, you don't even know what fire suit you're going to be in, but I got a buddy that's crippled. He just had a stroke. He's like a dad to me. He's laid up in the hospital, and this is for him. Kitty Page, love you, brother. It's just awesome. I mean, we can take out 2 Force cars. They're so dominant, you know, but they're not dominant today.
You're #3 in points right now.
Yes, sir. That's great. That's great news. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
For the second race in a row, J.R. Todd is the #1 qualifier in Top Fuel. And J.R., how important is that?
It's important for us to get as many points as we can going in the race day. You know, it's nice being #1 qualifier again. It kind of shows that last week's #1 wasn't a fluke, and you know, we went down the track when the conditions were great, and we went down the track when they weren't so great. So that's a good momentum boost for this Optimum Batteries team going into race day. And being #1, we get rewarded with Morgan Lucas first round. That's not the easiest or best draw to get, but it's gonna be tough out there first round, every round, I'm sure, being it's kind of a 1-lane track this weekend. So I think lane choice is going to be crucial tomorrow, so hopefully we can keep things rolling in that left lane and turn on the wind light 4 times.
He has a great car. Now to Gary Gerald.
John, did that injury to the toe have anything to do with this?
It has nothing to do with it. This was driver error. Race car outran him. It whipped him unless he lifted early. But they said he was right down there with me. I got jacked up. I heard him yelling. They're running pro stock. I knew I was late. I changed my routine. I know better than to change my routine. This makes me so furious at myself. You don't change your routine. And I changed it, and I screwed up all the work we did trying to win this race. We're going to try to win this championship, and you do not win it by making those kind of mistakes. I'm embarrassed.
I think Funny Car just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Wow, that's why we shut off when I went red.
Stage is set now for the finals of the second round of the countdown of the championship, the AAA Texas Fall Nationals. Congratulations to the Carolina winners. They'll have an opportunity to double up tomorrow. We'll see you in just a few short hours, 8:30 for the AAA Texas Fall Nationals final rounds.